Hey everybody, welcome to DtV. We're doing some Arboretum today.
Down
hey,
the vent!
It's your turn. Your issue, not mine. You spring it on me 2 seconds before it happens. It's not my fault. I don't care if everybody knows how the cheese is made. Anyways, so we're playing Arboretum. Picked up. This is the newer version of this game that came out at Gen Con. It's essentially, as far as I understand, the exact same gameplay as the old one. It's just different card art and different card back art, which, as good at looking as the first one was, it looks, in my opinion, better, at least from what I can tell. Though I'm not even sure if every single species of tree is different. The point of the game is you're trying to put out a tableau of cards that is your Arboretum, or your essentially your tree forest, as it were.
Is that what Arboretum stands for?
Yeah, essentially it's like the same thing of what's the thing where it's like a greenhouse kind of a deal, but Arboretum is like literally a purposely made forest that is there for people to walk through and enjoy and see species and that type of thing. They exist out in the world. I'm pretty sure that there's places around that has them. See, she's hurting. So the point of the game is to put out your Arboretum. We pre-selected. I'm going to go first. Essentially, you're drawing 2 cards on your turn. So I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then you're placing out in a tableau.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Joe. I'm Steve. That's
sorry.
Josh.
I
didn't even think about it.
No, I was
didn't think about
distracted
it
as well,
That's my
so
fault.
it's partially my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
It's like we just started doing this.
Yeah, at least today.
Like caramba.
Okay, so I'll put out that maple right
Ooh,
there.
That's some delicious looking maple.
Yeah.
Does it make syrup?
Sure, yeah.
You can't see
Okay.
the top of the screen, so right as
Sorry, I was keeping
Yep.
so that we could see comments.
Yep. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm
You're
trying
fine.
to build in the camera.
I just want to make sure that okay, so at least I'm
Yeah.
somewhere.
There we go.
That's all.
Yeah.
So we'll move it that way just a little bit. That way it's a little
I
easier.
need to go way
And
out
then-
there.
And then when you discard whatever to your own discard pile, but then on future turns, everybody can draw from. So you guys, if you discard here and you discard here, then it keeps us,
Yeah.
Draw 2?
Yep, yeah, but you could have drawn this one if you wanted it.
Yeah. That's
Are you
right.
sure?
I'm positive.
Oh
Get
my
the
gosh.
garbage out of my face,
Okay,
Steve.
all right. I'm doing this subtle technique where you discard the stuff you really want, so you can get it back later because people don't think you want it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Cherry blossom.
2?
You can draw my cherry blossom if you'd like, Josh. Or Steve's
Tulip.
Popular.
Tulip poplar.
Popular. Oh, he took it.
Mhm.
He took the bait.
He did.
Mwah.
I don't really know where I'm going, so...
Dance party.
Dance. Too much booty in the pants.
Okay, now discard a card.
Yeah.
You know there's a
Probably
delay,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
Why isn't it showing up? I played a blue spruce, not a Bruce spruce.
A Bruce Spruce?
Bruce spruce.
Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce
Bruce
thing.
what?
Bruce
That
Springsteen?
was awful.
Alright.
A Bruce Springsteen?
I'll take
Did you discard the
that.
same tulip poplar? No.
No, I took a 3 and discarded a 4.
I don't agree. You can play orthogonal.
Anywhere orthogonal to your to
Orthogonal.
whatever's out there.
Use it properly.
Orthogonal. Yeah, no, don't.
I have to
Please
use it that
don't.
way, Steve.
Please
Josh
don't.
made a wager and he won.
Oh, that is wrong,
I
dude.
know, that was
You're
his
supposed to warn people beforehand about that type of shit. Jeez.
Yeah, we were playing 2-player.
You could also draw on either of those.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to
Oh, okay.
get some better cards here. But
No, you're not going to get them.
it's not happening.
No, this is a very odd game because scoring ends up being very odd at the end. I'm still trying to figure out a good
solution to play.
strategy. Well, it's like, it's still very fun. It's just like I think I've got this going. No, you don't. You thought you had that going, but you didn't have that going.
I don't know how numbers work, so
Yeah.
this is going to be really difficult for me.
A beautiful orange maple.
Oh, quit tempting me over here.
Yeah. It's got the best syrup you'll find on this side of the Mississippi. Just drawing his own cards every turn.
That's right.
Mind blown.
I don't know what I'm doing. I dislike this game.
An 8. Wow.
Yeah, why not?
Wow.
Oh, I care.
Wow, Josh.
Tommy Bird.
It's a mighty fine spruce you got there.
No, it's a blue spruce.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not Bruce Spruce.
Oh, it's definitely Bruce
No,
Spruce now.
He was born in the USA, but it's not.
Bruce
Spruce.
Spruce's USA.
I'm pretty sure there actually is a Muppet that's Bruce Spruce. I really want to think that there is because I seem to in my mind see a spruce shaped tree singing.
So I didn't think this out right.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have put the 2 and 4 next to each other because they're really hard to.
No.
Yeah.
They are,
go in a line
but you don't need to.
style,
But you don't need to have the 3. The 3 is not a necessity,
Right.
and it really doesn't matter because the 4 doesn't make any difference unless you have another blue spruce at the other end. So it really doesn't change anything. You don't get the bonus. It's only the beginning and end card when you're doing the scoring. That's the part. It will break your brain thinking about it for a minute. It's a very simple game, and yet it just makes you go like, "What? Oh, what?
My brain is
What the
broken.
fuck?
Yeah." What I thought you said, but you didn't say because you don't ever say that.
What the what?
Exactly.
I don't want to discard any. What do I do?
You discard a card.
You discard anyways. Oh my gosh!
I don't mind that.
Happy.
You got to draw another one.
Happy.
No, I don't.
Happy.
Only
What?
drew one.
Happy.
Happy little tree.
Happy
Yeah.
little-
And then
Nice.
have you ever played this one or the original one, Paul? You may have this. I can't remember.
Mr. Panic.
Panic. Where did this go? I should have 13 cards in my hand, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
7, always.
I know, that's how many I have. I was just kidding. Hardy hard. Hardy hard.
Can I look through your pile? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
You can't look through mine.
Oh, I can see your pile. It's shit.
Hey, someone's liked it because I've not taken out of it.
I didn't even ask. Can you take out of your own pile? Because I already have.
Yeah, you can take out of anybody's pile.
That's a beautiful cherry blossom run.
I don't know. I'm 7. I'm not even sure what I'm doing yet.
I have no idea what's going on.
No, this is a game that we'll play once, and it might be worth. Most people are like, "Oh, we should play that again," just because now I get it. Before, just so everybody's aware, before we started the game, I did kind of show them what scoring could look like.
And Steven has played this like 17 times.
No, 3 times.
75 times.
Yep.
42 times.
7.
It was the meaning of my life to play it that many times.
Holy cow, I don't know what to do.
Josh van Bergen.
Oh, Joe.
Yes, Josh.
Hail, Joe.
I like big box and I cannot lie.
I haven't played it.
No. It's pretty interesting so far the times I've tried it.
I don't know what I want to do.
Things. Go ahead. You can do them. Go ahead. Yep, that was a good idea.
Ooh, no, bad idea. He took the 8 as well. You should discard it. Ooh, it's
No,
a
you
6
took the 8 of the other one.
of Taranga.
Yeah.
That's a J.
Yeah.
Taranga.
I
J-
don't know. That is probably a T, actually.
No, it's Jacardania or something like that.
Oh, it is. Jacarnia.
Narnia?
Yep.
Welcome
Jacaranda.
to Narnia.
That's what it is.
Yep, it's where you go through the closet to see half
Yeah.
elves and half people.
Half
or whatever.
elves
And half people.
Yep. They cut them in half.
Are you a full person?
No.
No, just a half person.
And then
Oh,
they
then
glue
then
them
you
to-
can live.
And then they glue them together with magic, and that's Narnia. Plus Jesus. Something like that.
Sure.
I don't know. I watched the
No,
movie
seems
once.
legit. I don't think we're missing anything there.
I could write.
Yeah.
I'll write a book about
I'm
it.
pretty sure everything you said is canon.
100% true.
I'll write a book. I'm having brain melting problems here, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I'm gonna do one upside down just to mess with your brain.
Royal
How far of a run do you have to have
Bunsen.
before it counts? Just,
2 cards.
Gotcha. Okay.
2 cards.
So it's good to have a bunch of 2-card colors out there that have different numbers.
Well, they have to be...
You have to have the most cards in your hand to be able to play to
Yeah,
score them.
Score still, yeah. Yeah. If you had a handful of like 8s somehow, and then, like left over, and then you had a bunch of 2-card combos, you'd score a little bit of points for each one. But if anybody gets one big one, that could be problematic. That's where I'm trying to adjust my strategies currently. The problem is that I think the human brain causes a little bit of an issue because it says, "Hey, these things are all the same. Make a pattern out of them." And then what happens is like you don't need to make that pattern that you think you do necessarily.
True. If I keep a 7 and a 2, that equals 9, and I'm better than an 8.
Yep. Or the 1, because the 1 makes the 8 a 0 and it wins.
Yeah, but if I don't have that and I dropped a
A
3
deuce.
and a 6, boom.
If you drop a deuce, you're right. Then that could be problematic.
If I poop in my underwear, Steven, gonna have problems.
You're already hurting me there, Josh. You're already.
I need like 5s and 6s. Can you give me like a 5? We need you to put a 5 in here. In here. Right in here. A 5. That's not what I wanted. That is for sure not what I wanted. Joe. Sorry, I'm in a mood tonight, people.
You are.
I don't know. It's weird. Where's our tree music at? We need like some tree music.
Royalty-free tree music?
Yes. I was singing like Lord of the Rings, the slow walking trees. Oh.
The trees?
Yes.
Except the only problem when you play Lord of the Rings music is you get Lord of the Rings copyright strikes.
Yeah.
Can we just
Lord of the Rings copyright strike?
Can we just like play just the part where he's talking and no nothing else?
about trees is.
You took that?
Heck yeah, man.
I can't believe you
I
took.
know.
I think
it's
he baited you.
outrageous.
I've never been considered a masturbator.
Nah.
I
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I'm very upset that thumbnail did not load.
Yeah, 7. I mean, me too. Sorry. I don't know what I'm working on.
We'll draw cards. Let's start there.
Draw cards and make it happen.
Look at this beautiful run of trees I have going here.
You have one more draw, I think.
1
Yep.
oak, 2 cherry blossom, 3 cherry blossom, 4
One
oak,
cherry
5
blossom.
oak.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
So I got to play a card, then discard a card, right?
You have guessed correctly, sir.
Freaking know where to put you.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing you can't use the same card twice in a run.
Yep.
Like
Not in
two
the
separate
same
runs.
run, but in separate runs, yeah, every card can be used as much as a.
Really? So I could go like, I couldn't go 1, 2, 3, and then like that. That's not allowed, right? That has to be a continuous.
You
run.
only score each species once.
Okay, so if I could score oaks, then I could start at an oak and go like that, and if I could
Started the cherry
I could do
blossom,
that
or
too.
if you had like a blue spruce over here that was 1, 2, 4.
Okay.
You know, like that could work. You know, like
Roger
again,
that.
you can do all kinds, and they could go like up, down, or like backwards. It doesn't matter what direction the arrow runs as
It
long
just
as
has
it
to start
doesn't
and end.
end. Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Jeez, man. Like, and you guys got on me last time about that stuff. Jeez.
Well, what?
Oh, geez, not 2 weeks. in a row.
Never mind. I'm not
No,
talking
Josh,
about it.
We're
now.
not talking about this anymore. All right.
I'm so lost.
I'm not surprised, but that is
I'm
part of what you are.
lost and found.
Yeah, take that. Do it, Steven. Do it.
So as soon as this pile runs out, the round ends.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Steve, don't build into my foresty area, alright? Oh, no, you didn't.
You're getting a little too close to the discard pile, sir.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Your Arboretum does not tangle with my Arboretum.
There we go. Give it a little bit more room.
I said 5s. I need 5s. Give me 5. Draw.
You said 5s or 6s before.
No.
You threw away a 6.
Yeah.
Don't complain to me.
Yeah, brah.
Yeah, don't talk to me about your bra.
Yeah,
Bra.
brah.
Bra.
Bra.
Quick bra, McGraw.
I don't know what I did.
I'm not sure what you did either.
Sure. No.
You need to quit smoking crack before you come over here and play games.
Truth.
Uh-oh, Joe.
What? What happened?
You have too many cards down there that are oaks. You need to throw some of them away.
I
Throw some
agree.
oaks
It's
away?
part of the game.
Oh, okay. Here. Did I do good?
No.
Oh,
That-
that's a willow.
That says
Dag,
willow. I said, oh.
It's a little too far. Anything worth saying takes a long time when you're a tree.
Yeah, well, that's not surprising. You
So
are
it
true.
must be worth saying, otherwise it takes a lifetime, and it's the slowest part of the movie.
I found them.
Yeah,
I found one.
but it's one of the coolest part of the
It
books.
is. It's, I know. So really,
Quit complaining at me.
Josh discarded the Bruce Springsteen.
The Blue Spruce Springsteen? Is that
Bruce
right?
Springsteen, yep.
So confused.
You did anything that is worth doing is worth doing more than once. You could really count cards and take your time in this game and AP the poop out of it.
It's true.
No.
All of that is a true statement.
Steve.
Ah.
You have too many apples over there, sir.
No. We've already discussed this recently. Apparently, it's not that big of a deal, and screw you.
Okay.
That's what you told me, anyways.
Rude.
I mean, that's just what you told me.
Rude.
I'm just telling you.
So rude.
Agreed. Now, if I want to not go through, like if I put a 6 down here of a blue spruce, I don't have to, I could go just 1 to 8, or I could go 1 to 6.
Yeah, but you'd want to go 1 to 6 because it's more points. Yeah. Hey, there's another 5 for you.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Pro-sided.
He doesn't want
He
to
gets
be more
super
Steve.
excited about it 1 second, and then the next minute, yeah,
It's a
excited.
5.
I'm
I'm so
making
happy.
statements.
I don't know what I'm doing, bro.
You can tell. I've watched you play so far. It's been pretty obvious.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I got a knot over here for you, Joe. Get it. How many cards am I supposed to have? 7.
7. Did you do what you need
Yeah,
to do?
yeah, I did it.
Okay, so. Huh.
Oh. Steve took some nuts into his hands. Some oak nuts.
It happens.
Oh. What will you discard?
I feel like he's very colorful over there. I am not.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. Tiffany?
Yeah, sure.
About Tiffany?
Yep.
Singing in the malls during the early 90s? Late
Can you go through another 2? Like, if I have a 2 and a 2, I can't go 2,
No.
2 and throw it?
No, it's got to be.
Gotcha.
Come on, Josh.
You can skip.
That's obviously
Like you
not
you
a
don't have to
rule.
have
But I
every
can go
number in
2,
between.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't skip something otherwise.
Yep.
Your turn, Joe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh.
One last thing.
Mm-hmm.
The turn that the deck actually runs out, that player finishes their turn and the game is done.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that everybody's aware of that.
Sure.
got real.
I like them apples.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's calm down over there, boss Nass. You should know they got you just swallowed the goggins. Me the like it.
I don't know why I really took that.
You can put it back if you want.
No, I'm okay with it.
And that'll be your turn. You can draw one more and then discard both one of them and play the other. Or keep it in your hand forever if you don't care. I need to learn Kitchen Rush so I can play that. I forgot.
Yep.
Technically a Gen Con release.
Yeah.
Well, it came before.
I definitely want to play Carson City with you guys. I've looked at it now, like a bunch of little playthrough stuff for it. There's a video that talks about the base game and then all of the expansion stuff, one piece at a time. Like it explains like all of it. It's about 35 minutes long, so it's actually pretty decent. It doesn't give all the gameplay pieces of it, but oh man, it looks really cool because it's like worker placement, but there's like a track. So like you place all your workers out, and then at the end, and once all the workers are placed out, then you go down the track and each thing in order goes off that you placed on. But there's two big key differences. One is that, the biggest key difference is that most spaces that you would do anything on, if you put your worker there, I can put one of my workers there, and we have a duel, and whoever wins the duel is who actually gets the action. The other one, they get their person back. Where did you place your guy? 5? That 5. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So.
We saw what you did now, Josh.
Nice.
No, you
Interesting.
don't.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gotcha.
Interesting.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Right.
I honestly don't.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
1,
Rock the Kashba.
2.
Oh.
Start drawing from your own deck.
No, my deck sucks. Rock the Kashba. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. What?
Nice, Joe. You know what I was thinking about that style of a tactic just recently.
What?
Taking something like a low and a high number if they present themselves, putting down the low number and then or high number, your choice, and then just now all he has to do is play any other number like a ways off of it, and he gets some points for it potentially, assuming he gets the scoring, gets the ability to score.
Right. Now I have to figure out what I want to discard, though. I don't want to discard any of these.
Nope, that's the tough part.
Actually, I can discard this one since it's junk. Because no one's playing Willows, so. Yet.
Go ahead, Josh.
Play some Willows. The one, eh? Really? The one?
Oh. And the 2?
What a scrub.
Wow.
No,
There is a way that would be worthwhile.
yeah.
Or one particular way I'm thinking of, but.
Steven, quit fucking doing what you're doing.
You don't want to get rid. You don't want me to get rid of the deck?
No!
Why?
Because I have so much more to do.
Well, that seems unlikely.
Dude, that looks so much better than it used to.
Yeah, I want to play
For
like
sure.
3 cards on my turn. Can I just do that?
I just want to play my hand.
Yeah, no, I feel you guys, but no, you can't.
You're gonna.
Huh.
Joe, did you get a chance to look at Kids on Bikes? Funny story, I have not. That's about the end of the story. It's not that funny.
I don't know if that's that funny, Joe.
No, I have not yet, Paul. So I appreciate you sending that stuff to me, though. So I will try to look at it, hopefully sometime this week.
Bros, come on.
What?
Need to work out a day to get with you for that Star Trek stuff, too.
I don't think I'm going to do really well at this game.
You might do better than you think.
I don't think it's going to end until you return.
So apparently the person teaching it, though, at Grand Con is actually the designer of the game, so that'll be kind of cool. It's a charity game of Kids on Bikes. So you pay $25 because it's for charity. You get to learn how to play it with the designer of the game, and then you get a copy of the game as well.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd be interested.
Considering its MSRP is $25, I was like,
I got to pick up first.
They're also doing that for
pick up
Stuffed
2 cards
Fables,
first,
which I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
So technically, I could end it right now,
but
couldn't
it's
I?
a co-op game, so I don't know how you...
What's that?
So I could technically end it right now?
You could, if you wanted to.
Do it.
But I don't know that that's necessarily in your best interest.
No,
so
it's not.
What was I going to ask you? Oh, no. I was going to ask you, are you already for sure you're going to Grand Con?
Yes. I bought my weekend badge. I'm taking Jonah on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because it's free for
You're driving it up
badges.
you're driving over each day?
I'm probably just going to go Friday and Saturday. Saturday with Jonah and Friday for a bit. And I got
I was just curious.
that 4-hour thing on Friday, so...
I was just curious.
It is very interesting because it's like I'm gonna
very into going, but
Yeah.
I haven't gone yet. So because even though it's the local, I just haven't done so.
Hello. Hi.
It's cool. I wish I could go. I know. It sounds neat, doesn't it?
We'll just bring it in tomorrow and we'll figure it out. Probably. Okay. That's seriously what you called me for. Thanks.
I also think I'm going to sell my copy of Gloomhaven, not because I dislike the game at all,
See ya.
just because I'm not getting it to the table, and I don't know when I'm going to get it to the table. I've considered playing it solo, but I don't have a table space and whatever else to do it for. And
that one would be nice to leave set up if you're going to play it solo. Like, I wish even if I was playing with Emily, I could leave it set up somewhere the whole time because it's a bear to set up and tear down.
Jerry got the insert for it, and that helps a lot.
Mm.
It does help a lot. It's still a bit to go, but it helps a lot.
Yeah.
And again, I like the game a lot. Jerry's got a copy that we are getting to the table occasionally, but not very quickly. Patrick thought it was okay, and Nick thought it was okay. BJ liked it, but that's about it. Hold on, let me see what I have as options here.
I just thought it was okay. Huh?
Yeah, I
like it, but
you know
I don't think it's number one.
You know why they don't like it? No, it's not that big a deal. To them, if they wanted to have the same kind of experience, they play D&D or play a role-playing game. And that is the thing. For people who can't play ever a role-playing game, but used to play, I think it's a really good experience.
Yeah.
I also think it's a better experience at 2 or 3 players than it probably is at more than that.
So is the last turn, right?
Yes. Yep. So this will be the last turn.
La, 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 la.
Have you gotten fatter?
Maybe like that sounds.
Josh is in a mood today, by the way.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
We're almost. This is the last hand of the game.
Like
so
literally last
it's like perfect
piece of
hand
it.
time.
This
time.
should actually shrunk too. It's a little too small for me, so I'm sure that's part of it.
Did anyone watch the last Sharknado?
No.
Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Classic, instant classic.
No.
I had to get the 6 movie collector set if it comes out.
There's gonna be 9 movies. So this is
I know. I don't think it's gonna end.
No.
They said it's the last one, and it ends
No.
with you know how the fancy
Finn.
fancy movies. Yeah, it ends with that. But that's the guy's name, and Finn's from Sharks.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now
So
we decide what we will score.
right. So yeah. So all right. So blue spruce. You could score blue spruce. I cannot.
I cannot.
Does anybody have any blue spruce left in their hand?
Nope.
He has it. So what do you score on blue spruce? 8?
So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yes.
plus 2.
No, it's only if they're 4 or
Four or
more
more.
in a row
Okay.
that are the same thing. So you get 6.
6.
So
So
six.
Bruce
Oh, hold on.
Springsteen. Spruce.
Do you want me to discard this?
They can just that's fine. It doesn't matter.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. Discard it. Gosh, Josh.
Okay.
Gosh.
No, we didn't use Cassia. Cherry Blossom. You
I-
can score Cherry Blossom.
You can score.
I could score Cherry Blossom. How much you got left?
I had the 8.
I have the 1.
I figured.
So I can score 1, 2, 3, 4 for Cherry Blossom. Dogwood. Are we playing with Dogwood? I think we might not be.
No, I don't
Nope,
see
that's
that
the other
anywhere.
one. No, Dogwood. Okay, Jacaranda, which is the purple.
I can score
You can
it.
score that. I have none in my hand. Do you have any Jacaranda? 12? Ooh, just enough. So
Yeah.
what do you get out of it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What do you mean
6.
just enough?
Because the
5
one
beats-
kills the 8 to make it a
Oh,
0,
gotcha.
and then the 5. Yeah,
the 1
so-
stays a 1.
Yeah, the one
doesn't
stays a
it?
1. But
So,
I mean, yeah,
it's
but
6
still.
to 4.
Right.
Gotcha.
So what did you get? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was trying to stop you.
Okay, so
Or stop something.
no,
No,
you did
yeah,
good. You
yeah.
did you did what you would want
I
to
don't
do.
know. What
Okay, maple.
You
I
can score
score maple
What's maple?
with
Orange
the
trees.
orange.
Nope.
No,
I have some stoppers in my hand.
I have 1. I wasn't sure if you'd get the 4. I had a feeling you might have, so there's none for that. Okay, I thought you might have, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, oak.
I have oak.
You have oak.
Which one's oak?
No.
This
this
one?
the acorns.
No.
You have the 1, don't you? And what? 3 and 7. I have the 1 that's right.
Yeah, I had 10.
Right.
So it's none for you.
That's awesome.
Okay, so then the Royal Ponciana. So this red one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 9.
I figured as much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 of that.
I was hoping to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also.
And then tulip poplar.
I got
And
tulip poplar.
You have that, and I have 6. So that's
I have
what
1.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 is 10.
10, right? So that's
Oh,
actually going to get you
man.
the game right there, almost for sure.
Wow.
Nobody
Did
has
Willow?
Willow at all, do they?
No.
No,
Yeah, I
then
have
nobody
the
has
points for
enough,
Willow also.
So,
Yeah.
so that's 10 for Josh.
I was figuring it out. I was waiting for somebody to
That,
throw the 1 or
that,
keep the 1.
16.
I'm like, if you play the 8 out there, and as long as you have the 7, you have the potential. Of
So
grabbing it
Josh
out.
had 16.
I never had the 7 of anything. I had
Yeah.
all 8s and all 1s
I
in
had-
my
I
hand.
had
Josh,
3
Josh had
sevens.
16. Joe had 6. I had 9.
All right.
Right, and then, like I said,
That's-
but interesting little game, man.
that-
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Please separate them by species.
Okay.
Because if we're not going to play again, I just want to make it easy for me to do it next time.
Do it to it, Lars.
What'd you guys think?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
That was pretty interesting, eh?
Yeah, I
Dang.
like that.
Yeah. Especially
Much
the
better
end,
than Bruce
because,
Springsteen.
yeah. Much better.
I don't know why you said it's just like him.
Exactly. Precisely.
Precisely. Hello, Money Penny.
What?
Okay.
All right, well, that's it for Arboretum for
Uh,
Renegade Games.
Yep.
We're going to get this all cleaned up. We're going to set up our next game. We'll be back in a few minutes playing Kashgar from Grail Games.
Yep.
Okay,
Please
see you in a bit.
like, subscribe.
Oh,
Yep. She'll like, subscribe,
Yeah.
Insta,
You don't
whatever. All those things.
But we do
Ring the
have
bell.
to.
If they like it, they'll subscribe.
Not necessarily. They could just.
Some of them forget.
I know, that's true. Don't
You
forget
know?
to subscribe.
Yeah,
Especially you people that have Alzheimer's. Do that first.
true.
Keep subscribing every day.
Yes, just
Yeah.
continue to subscribe. You'll subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe.
Our numbers are up and down.
Yes.
Joe will be losing his mind.
Thank you,
I
thank
love it.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.